Hey everyone, this is Nick LaRue from Film Snobbery. I'm here at the 25th annual FirstGlance Film Festival here at the historic, beautiful Colonial Theater here in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. And I am here with some gentlemen from a nice little, we call it a web series? Web series, Turf Valley. I know Turf Valley. No, but introduce yourselves to the folks at home.
I'm Tom Ventimiglia.
And I'm Adam Rodgers. We're the co-writers, creators of Turf Valley.
Co-writers, creators, co-creators, director, producer.
Yeah.
So, guy behind the line thing, guy who goes, give him the money.
That's right.
All right, fair enough. No,
Team
so
owner, quarterback.
fair enough. All right. So, from speaking with one of your fine actors here earlier this week, I think we spoke on Friday. We're now on Sunday, third day. We filmed this. You filmed this over in your neighborhood.
What day is it?
Coptic, Inuit, like what?
Turf Valley, damn you.
Hey there, buddy. Is that a car battery on his lap?
Need a power source.
You spoke to my wife?
Ex-wife.
What'd she say?
What do you think she said? She's an astronaut, man. She spoke to me an astronaut.
Trying to increase my bone density for 0G.
Story of my life. I'll wear the suit.
I love that suit.
And get a wire on that goat.
What just happened?
That's right.
Turf Valley is a place.
Turf Valley is a little neighborhood in Ellicott City, Maryland. So we ventured north to come to the festival, and we're very excited to be here.
That's fantastic. Now, let me ask, how did your neighbors feel about this?
Well, generally they were supportive. I mean,
The traffic,
except for the traffic and the cones and the noise and
the cursing.
the cursing.
The cursing?
But other than that, no. No, they were great. I think it was exciting for them because it's not every day that you get to say your neighborhood's in a sitcom. So everyone was, for the most part, pretty excited.
And for those people who are not here with us, what is Turf Valley about?
Turf Valley is about 3 stay-at-home dads who get 7 minutes to shoot the breeze with their friends after they drop their kids off from the bus. It's a show about just hanging out in that third place and,
It's very
having a
real.
little camaraderie.
It comes absolutely from a real place. I've seen those dads. I'm not that dad, but I see those dads. I drive by them at high speeds.
Well, it's really tough for guys to have friendships these days. So
Yeah.
you tend to grab the opportunity if you see it, and it happened in real life. I mean, we sort of found ourselves having these kinds of conversations, so it seemed ripe for a little show.
For a little show. And so, as producer, what kind of was your role here besides just the bankroll? No.
Oh. Well, I was a co-writer with
Right.
Adam, so we wrote it together. And then, running a set, we had to do casting together, and, there's Maryland film tax incentives and all manner of issues, hiring the crew. So.
And do you folks have experience prior to filming Turf Valley in kind of, let's say, the film industry? Because when a lot of people think of Maryland, they don't think, whoa, Hollywood too, So,
Yeah, well, I grew up in Maryland, but lived for 20 years in Los Angeles, and
okay.
was a screenwriter there, and directed a feature
Middleton.
at Middleton, a wonderful romantic comedy. Yep, and when we moved back, we were always looking for projects that we could do locally because it's a beautiful state.
And you can't get more local than your own backyard.
Yeah, I was a little
Yeah.
lazy, to be honest with you, because if you're going to shoot, you've got to have a base camp. So it was convenient too.
Was it, speaking of convenience, was it a little more convenient? Did you guys shoot this during kind of like the whole pandemic, area?
Well, the pilot we shot first. We had raised enough money to do that, and that's how a lot of web series get, I think, sort of get off the ground. And that was done, really at the height of the pandemic. So you'll see some of the characters are, wearing masks, and we're sort of dealing with all that. And then that allowed us to raise the money for the other 6 episodes, which we shot I guess just as we were coming out of the,
Right, in the spring.
yeah, there were boosters and
But I
vaccines.
think we were one of the very few safe sets in operation during that time when we were filming the pilot. I don't think there were many sets open at all.
Well, it was also, I would assume, a little easier because you filmed a lot of stuff outside. So
Yeah.
you were able to.
Yeah, and that was by design. I mean, we
That's
wanted
great.
something that would look great, but we could do, without having to worry too much about being indoors.
And so now that it's out and you're, at the festivals promoting it and stuff, and you guys are actually doing a fantastic job doing that. I want to make sure everyone knows that. That's what you should be doing, filmmaker folks.
www.turfvalleyshow.com.
Yeah.
We've even got
Watch all the episodes.
Postcards.
show and tell. Yeah, so it lives on YouTube right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to 20,000 views, which is great, and we're already being offered a little bit of money to shoot more episodes, which is nice.
Which was going to be where I was going to go next. But I will also say to anyone out there, all right, so if you're looking for something quick and fun to kind of binge that is not on Netflix or Hulu or something like that, and you want to check out Turf Valley, I actually watched your entire series while I was waiting for my oil change to be done.
See, that's exactly
Yeah.
what we're going for.
Exactly, right? So, but I got through all the way to episode, it was 6 or 7, right? Seven. Got all the way to episode 7, and then as soon as episode 7, credits are rolling, and the guy's like, car's ready. I'm like, perfect.
There you
Perfect
go.
timing.
All right, so Jiffy Lube and Chevron. Yeah, be ready. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
that's your target market right there. So, in as far as the second season is concerned, you guys already started writing towards second season, or?
Yeah, we started to sort of work it out and raise the money, and then on a parallel track, I think we're starting to talk to Los Angeles and New York about what this might look like as a half hour.
That's fantastic. Well, I wish you all the best, going forward on this, and thank you for coming to the FirstGlance Film Festival. I mean, hopefully you've had a good experience so far.
It's great. It's beautifully run. The location is incredible. I think it's very smart to hold it in the fall. It's
I agree.
incredibly nice to be up here.
In Phoenixville is gorgeous,
Yeah.
beautiful. So it's really an apt place for a festival.
Fantastic. Well, thank you again, and hopefully everyone needs to go check out Turf Valley.
All right, thanks, Bill. Thanks, Nick.